and it's Tales with a Twist, and it's coming to the Meridian Theaters at Centrepoint this weekend, the 23rd and 24th. Let's find out more right now as we are joined by Jacqueline Meldrum, who's a high school student, actress as well, and you're playing Philippa in Pia the Piper by Jennifer Hill. Nice to have you here, Jacqueline.
Nice to be here.
And I don't mean to outdo you here, but Arlana Gillis is playing two characters. Two characters, so you're playing the witch and the golden thread, and it's Ava, who's also a grandmother, and Pia the Piper by Jennifer Hill. Wow, that's a lot to take on.
It is.
And it's a lot to take on. We'll get to that in moments, but can I ask you, so Jacqueline, which school do you go to?
I go to Woodruff High School.
Yeah, so you're an aspiring young actress.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you want to make it big time someday, and I get that for sure. Is it difficult, Arlana, to play two characters?
It is, because it's a double time commitment, so I have to go to rehearsals for both shows. But it's not difficult in the fact that both shows are a little bit different, and both characters that I'm playing are very different, so I'm not mixing them up at all. Okay,
we'll talk about those characters coming up in those plays. But can you tell us about Short and Tail Productions? Sure.
Short and Tail Productions is a local production company started by local playwright Jennifer Hill. She has started the production company with the goal of giving opportunity to local actors and actresses of all ages and abilities who are interested in acting in local productions. To find more information about the production company, you can go to Facebook. They have a Facebook page at Short and Tail Productions.
Yeah, and I love this as well because it also says that new artists can play.
Exactly.
And she gives that opportunity, which is a lot of fun. Okay, so if I can ask you then, so it's two family-friendly one-act plays, correct, Jacqueline?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now they're based on classic children's stories, so people will sort of be familiar with what's going on here.
Yeah, hopefully. So one of the plays is based on the classic story of the Pied Piper, and then the other one melds a whole bunch of other stories together. Things like Alice in Wonderland and Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
So it's a premiere as well of these two new plays this weekend.
Yes, they've both been written and they're being debuted this weekend.
Amazing. Let's talk about Pia the Piper. There's twists on this from it's the Pied Piper, correct? But now it's Pia the Piper.
Yes. Okay. So in the Pied Piper, you know, the story is that this man comes to a village and he leads all the vermin away with his beautiful music. Well, in our story, it's the opposite. We have a little girl living in a Portuguese village. Her name's Pia, and she's very, very bad at playing the pipe. And everyone in the village is just mortified by the sound that she makes. And they have a rat infestation because garbage workers are going on strike. I'm playing the character that leads the garbage union. And they realize at the end that, you know, we can use this horrible, terrible music to lead the rats out of the village.
Okay. Is it a big cast?
It's 16 people, I think we counted.
Yeah, but great part as well about Short and Tail Productions is it's a very diverse cast. Many different age ranges.
Yeah, so we have actors who are 9, we have actors who are 60, we have people all in between. It's great. Okay.
All right, so now let's talk about the Golden Thread. Arlana, what is the Golden Thread all about? What is it based on?
So as Jacqueline mentioned, it's a melding of 3 popular children's tales, Cinderella, Rumpelstiltskin, and Alice in Wonderland. So it takes little aspects of each of those to make a unique twist on a fairy tale. It's basically the story of a woman who decides to give away her family secret for love. And then that turns sour, and it's kind of going back and forth between modern day, the past and the present, and we're seeing a unique twist on fairy tales.
Okay. Can I ask you, Arlana, so you aren't actually an actress by trade?
No, I'm a federal civil servant by trade.
All right. So is it difficult then to balance the two?
I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's certainly a challenge. I have to be organized, make sure that I keep my schedule up to date so that I know when I'm doing what.
Okay. By coming to the show as well, people are definitely supporting local artists and producers. Yeah. So tell us why that's so important to have people in the seats for shows like this.
Well, it's really, really morale boosting for us, and it's very, very important to support local artists, support local theater, because maybe someday you decide to go into theater and you want to give back to the community that's already there and create sort of a cycle of productivity and interesting opportunities and things.
Yeah. And what I love about this as well is I've been to Centrepoint Theatre, the studios, And it's only $18.50 to get into this for like a big time theater. It's clean, it's intimate, beautiful. It must be kind of fun to be performing in venues like this.
Oh, it's great. It's a small, intimate venue, and the price point is great for anybody who's interested in theater. And it also gives people in the community an opportunity to see that there is local theater. It's not just big stage theater at high prices. Anybody can afford theater because there's lots of community opportunities here in Ottawa.
Okay. Running time for both about the same?
About 20 minutes each.
Yeah, and
Really?
then we have an intermission in between,
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah, okay, that's fun. All right, Jacqueline Arlana, looking forward to this weekend. Tales of the Twist, and it's happening at Meridian Theatre Centrepoint Studio, the 23rd and 24th. Thank you very much for being here.
Well, thank you for having us.
Good job, talented, local. There you go. More daytime coming up in moments right here on Rogers TV. I'm Dylan Black.